My beloved child, it is I, your Lord and Savior, speaking to you now. Yes, you, sitting there with your hands folded, your heart heavy, your eyes searching for a sign. I see you, and I know you. I have counted every step you've taken, every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered in the quiet of your heart when the world felt too big and you felt too small. Before you turn away, before you doubt that this message is for you, hear me. This is no accident. You did not stumble upon these words by chance. I have called you to this moment, right here, right now, because I have something to say, something your soul has been longing to hear. I know the years have not been easy. I see the lines etched upon your face, each one a story of laughter, of sorrow, of battles fought in silence. I remember the night you knelt by your bedside, asking me for strength when the doctor's words shook your spirit. I heard you when you stood at the grave of someone you loved, your voice trembling as you asked, "Why, Lord?" I was there when you sat alone at your kitchen table, the clock ticking louder than your thoughts, wondering if anyone still remembers you. My child, I remember, I see, and I have never left you, not for a single breath, not for a single heartbeat. Listen closely, for this is no ordinary moment. This is my voice cutting through the noise of your days, calling you to hope, to peace, to trust in me once more. I am not a distant God, watching from afar. I am your Father, your shepherd, your friend. I am the one who formed you in your mother's womb, who knew you before the stars were hung in the sky. And today, I am speaking to you, to the deepest part of your being, where fear whispers and faith flickers. Do not turn away, my child. Stay with me, for I am about to pour out a message that will lift your eyes from the shadows and fix them on my light. Perhaps you're thinking of that morning last week, when your hands trembled as you tried to button your shirt, and you wondered if your strength was fading forever. I was there, steadying you. Maybe it's the memory of your daughter's voice, now silent on the phone, or your son's footsteps, no longer echoing through your home. I saw your heart break, and I caught every piece. Tonight, when the house grows still, place your hand over your heart and say, "My name, Jesus." Feel my presence rush in, for I am closer than your breath. Take your old Bible, the one with the worn pages, and hold it close. It's not just a book. It's my love letter to you, written for moments like this. You may wonder, why now, Lord? Why, after all these years, do you speak so clearly? My child, my timing is perfect. Every season of your life, the joys, the losses, the waiting, has been a thread in my tapestry, weaving a story of redemption that only I could write. You are not at the end. You are at a beginning, a moment where my voice breaks through to remind you that you are mine. The world may tell you that your best days are behind you, that age has stolen your purpose. But I say to you, your worth is not in your years, but in my love for you, a love that never fades, never weakens, never forgets. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. My child, I spoke these words long ago, and I speak them to you now. Lay your weariness at my feet, I am your rest. I have been with you always, even in your hardest days, and I have something to tell you. I see the struggles you carry, and I am here not just to comfort, but to heal. Stay with me, for I am about to speak to the pain you've known. My beloved child, I know the weight of your years pressing down upon you. I see the ache in your bones when you rise each morning, the way your knees tremble as you climb the stairs you once bounded up with ease. I feel the weariness that settles into your spirit when the mirror reflects a face you hardly recognize, a face marked by time, by trials, by a life fully lived. I know the nights you've lain awake, the silence of your home echoing louder than any voice, leaving you to wonder if anyone still holds you in their thoughts. I see the empty chair at your table, where your spouse once smiled, where your friend once laughed, where your child once chattered, and I know the stab of grief that pierces your heart each time you glance its way. I have watched you face the fears that come with each new dawn, the doctors call you dread, the medicine bottles lining your counter, the questions that haunt you. How much longer, Lord? Will I be a burden? Will I be alone? My child, I see the moments you've stood at the window, gazing at a world that seems to rush by without you, leaving you feeling like a stranger in a place you once belonged. I know the sting of loneliness when the phone stays silent, when the mailbox holds no letters, when the church pew beside you remains cold and empty. Your heart has cried out to me, sometimes in words, sometimes in tears, sometimes in a sigh too deep for sound, and I have heard everyone. But hear me now, my precious child. I have never left your side. When the fever burned through your body, I was the cool hand upon your brow. When you said goodbye to the one you loved, I was the whisper in your soul, promising they are safe with me. When the darkness of night closed in, I was the light that never faded, holding you close through every restless hour, through every sickness that weakened your frame, every goodbye that broke your heart, every quiet day that tested your hope. I have carried you in my arms. You may not have seen me, but I was there, closer than the air you breathe, stronger than the fears you face. You are not forgotten, my child. The world may turn its eyes away, but mine are fixed upon you. Your cries have reached my throne, not as faint echoes, but as a song that stirs my heart with love for you. I am not a God who overlooks his children. I am the one who numbers the hairs on your head, who treasures every beat of your heart. When you felt abandoned, I was gathering your tears in my hands. When you thought your prayers went unanswered, I was working in ways you could not yet see. I am here now, speaking to you, to lift you up from the shadows of your struggles and remind you that you are mine. I saw you last Tuesday, when the pain in your back kept you from your garden, the roses you've tended for years, and you wondered if you'd ever kneel there again. I was with you, whispering strength into your spirit. I remember the afternoon you found your husband's old sweater in the closet, the scent of him still clinging to it, and you held it tight as the memories flooded back. I sat beside you, sharing your sorrow. When the loneliness creeps in, light a candle tonight and speak to me. Tell me your fears, your memories, your hopes. I am listening, and my presence will warm your heart. Take a moment each morning, even if your body aches, to lift your eyes to the sky. Say, Lord, you see me, and know that I do. I am there in the sunrise, greeting you with love. My child, the struggles you carry are not a sign of my absence, but a canvas for my grace. The illness that slows your steps is not your defeat. It is the place where my strength shines brightest. The loss that hollows your days is not the end of love. It is the beginning of an eternal reunion I am preparing for you. Your loneliness is not a punishment, but an invitation to lean deeper into me, your truest companion. You may ask, why, Lord, must I bear these burdens in my later years? I tell you this, your struggles are not wasted. They are refining you, like gold in the fire, making you radiant for the day you stand before me. Each pain you've known has deepened your faith. Each tear has softened your heart, and I have used it all to draw you closer to my side. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. My child, I am your safe place when the storms rage, your power when you feel weak. Call on me and I will answer. And now, my child, I am bringing you a message of light, a promise for your heart. I have seen your struggles, and I am not here only to comfort. I am here to renew. Stay with me, for I am about to speak peace into your soul. My beloved child, for all these years I have walked with you, every step, every stumble, every moment you thought you journeyed alone. When your body grew weak and the days felt too long, I was your strength, lifting you when you could not rise on your own. When your heart felt lost, adrift in grief, clouded by fear, unsure of the path ahead, I was your guide, holding your hand through the fog. I have been the quiet voice in your soul, when the doctor's words left you trembling, the steady presence beside you, when the night stretched on endlessly. My child, I am not a God who abandons his own. I am the one who stays, who remains, who never turns away. Now, hear me as I speak this promise to you. I am bringing you my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, a rest for your weary soul. This is not the fleeting calm of the world, gone with the next worry or ache. This is my peace, deep and unshakable, flowing like a river into the cracks of your heart. I see how tired you are, tired of the pain that lingers, tired of the questions that circle, tired of carrying burdens too heavy for your shoulders. Lay them down, my child, for I am here to carry them for you. I am your rest, your refuge, your safe harbor in the storm. I am your shepherd, leading you beside still waters where your spirit can breathe again. Picture it with me now, a place where the rush of the world fades, where the noise of your fears grows quiet, where my voice whispers, "You are enough, you are mine." I am your light, shining through every shadow that age or loss has cast upon you. When the darkness of doubt creeps in, when the enemy tries to steal your hope, I am the dawn that breaks through, the lamp at your feet guiding you home. My presence is not a distant promise. It is here, surrounding you, filling you, lifting you up even now. Remember that afternoon when the pain flared up and you sat in your armchair, staring out the window at the rain? I was there, wrapping you in my calm, easing your spirit even as your body ached. Think of the evening you couldn't sleep, replaying the last words your friends spoke before they left this earth. I was the peace that finally settled over you, the assurance that they rest in my arms, and so can you. When the day feels heavy, close your eyes and breathe deeply. Say to me, "Lord, I need your peace," and let my stillness wash over you like a gentle tide. Find a hymn you love, perhaps Amazing Grace or It Is Well, and hum it softly to yourself. Let the melody carry you into my presence, where your soul can rest. My child, peace is not the absence of trouble. It is my presence in the midst of it. The world tells you peace comes when all is well, when sickness fades, when loneliness lifts. But I say to you, my peace is greater. It holds you when the doctor's news is hard. It surrounds you when the house is silent. It fills you when your strength is gone. This is the gift I gave my son to share with you, the peace he carried to the cross, the peace he offers you now. You may wonder, how can I find peace when my body fails, when my loved ones are gone? Look to me, for I am the source. Your years have not diminished my love. Your losses have not erased my plan. I am weaving a story of hope through every thread of your life, and my peace is the golden strand that binds it all together. In me, you may have peace. In this world, you will have trouble. But take heart, I have overcome the world. My child, I spoke these words to my disciples, and I speak them to you now. The troubles of this life cannot defeat you, for I have already won the victory. Rest in that truth. But there is more, my child. A truth I want you to see, a hope I want you to hold. I have been with you, bringing you peace, and now I am ready to show you the work I've done in your life. Stay with me, for I am about to reveal my hand upon you. My beloved child, there is more I want you to see, a truth I am unveiling before your eyes. I have been working for you, even when you could not see my hand. In the quiet moments when you felt the world had passed you by, I was shaping a path for you. In the nights when pain or sorrow kept you awake, I was guarding your spirit from harm. I have shielded you from dangers you never knew, accidents that never came, despair that never took root, shadows that never overtook your light. I have fought battles in the heavens on your behalf, dispatching my angels to stand watch over your home, your heart, your very soul. My child, you have never been alone in this fight, for I am your protector, your warrior, your God. The enemy has tried to steal your joy, to cloud your faith with doubt and fear. He has whispered lies in the dark. You are too old, too weak, too broken. Your best days are gone. He has crept into your thoughts when the doctor's report was grim, when the silence of your home felt unbearable, when the losses piled high and threatened to bury you. But hear me now. I have broken his hold. I am your deliverer, and his schemes cannot stand against my power. I have crushed the chains of despair that sought to bind you. I have silenced the voices that tried to dim your hope. You are not his prey. You are my child, and I have claimed you with a love that no force in heaven or earth can undo. Your life is not over. It is mine, and I have plans for you, plans to give you hope and a future. The world may see your gray hair and slowing steps and call your story finished, but I see a chapter still unfolding. I see the prayers you've lifted for your children, your grandchildren, prayers that echo in my throne room and shape their lives even now. I see the kindness you've shown, the faith you've held, the light you've been to others, even when your own lamp flickered. My child, your purpose is not tied to your youth or your strength. It is tied to me, and I am eternal. I am not done with you yet. I have placed dreams in your heart that still wait to bloom, moments of joy that still wait to dawn, and a legacy of love that will outlast your years. Think back to that day you slipped on the icy steps last winter, yet somehow stood unharmed. I was there, my hand beneath you, keeping you safe when you didn't even know you were in danger. Recall the morning you woke with a heaviness you couldn't shake, a fear that your illness would win, but then a friend called, a bird sang, a memory lifted you. That was me, breaking through the enemy's grip to remind you of my care. When doubt creeps in, speak this truth aloud. My God is my deliverer, and his plans for me are good. Let my words drown out the enemy's lies, for my voice is stronger. Write down a prayer today, something simple, like, Lord, show me your purpose for me. Keep it by your bedside, and watch how I answer in the days ahead. My child, protection is not always the absence of hardship. It is my presence through it, the fall you avoided, the strength you found, the peace that came unbidden. These are my fingerprints on your life. You may not see every battle I fought for you, but trust this. The enemy trembles at my name, and I have spoken it over you time and again. Your story is not one of defeat, but of triumph, because I am writing it. Purpose does not fade with age, it deepens. You wonder, what can I do now, Lord, when my hands shake and my steps falter? I tell you, your prayers move mountains. Your faith inspires generations. Your love reflects my heart. You are not a relic of the past. You are a vessel of my future, carrying my hope into every day I give you. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. My child, I spoke these words to my people long ago, and I speak them to you now. Your future is secure in me. Trust in my promise. So stand with me now, my child, for this is your moment to rise. I have protected you. I have purposed you, and I am calling you to step forward in my strength. Stay with me, for I am about to lift you higher. My beloved child, stand with me now, for this is your moment to rise. Do not be afraid, for I am your rock, unshakable, eternal, the foundation beneath your feet when the ground seems to crumble. Do not lose heart, for I am your strength, flowing through your spirit when your body falters, lifting you when you feel too weary to stand. You are my child, precious beyond measure, and I will never forsake you, not in the quiet of your days, not in the storm of your nights, not in a single breath you take. The world may see your years and call you frail, but I see your soul, radiant with faith, strong with my love. You are not finished, you are mine, and I am calling you to shine. I know the shadows that linger, the fear of what tomorrow holds, the ache of what yesterday took, but hear my voice above them all. You are not alone, and you are not defeated. I am here, speaking life into your spirit, breathing hope into your heart. My child, lift your eyes from the struggles you've known and fix them on me, for I am your victory. The enemy's whispers cannot drown my truth. The weight of age cannot crush my promise. You are stronger than you know, because I am with you, your shield, your song, your Savior. Tonight, lift your voice to me in prayer. Say my name, Jesus, and I will answer. It doesn't need to be loud or long. A whisper from your lips is a shout in my ears. Call to me when the pain keeps you awake, when the loneliness presses in, when the doubts try to steal your peace. I am listening, and I will come to you with comfort, with strength, with love. Open your Bible to Psalm 23, that old familiar song of my care, and let my words wash over you like a balm. Read them slowly. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, and feel my hand guiding you, my presence restoring you. These are not just words, my child, they are my promise, alive and active for you today. I am making all things new, my child. Your struggles are not the end. They are the path to my glory in you. The sickness that slows you, the losses that wound you, the years that tire you, they are not your defeat. They are the soil where my grace grows. I am renewing your spirit even now, turning your ashes into beauty, your mourning into joy. You may feel the weight of the valley, but I am leading you through it to a place of green pastures, a place of rest, a place where my light shines brighter than any shadow you've known. Trust me, for I am the God who redeems, who restores, who brings life where death once stood. Picture that moment last month when you sat in your rocking chair, the doctor's latest words echoing in your mind, and a sudden calm settled over you. That was me, lifting your burden, whispering, I am enough. Recall the Sunday you couldn't make it to church, your legs too weak to carry you, but you sang How Great Thou Art in your living room. I was there, joining your voice, filling your home with my praise. When fear grips you, hold your hands together and pray this simple plea. Lord, be my rock. Say it 3 times and feel my steadiness anchor you. Try it tonight and see my faithfulness. Take a pen tomorrow and write one thing you're thankful for. A sunrise, a memory, a kind word. Place it where you'll see it, and let it remind you of my goodness working in your life. My child, courage is not the absence of fear. It is trusting me through it. You don't need the strength of your youth to stand with me. You need only the faith of your heart, and that faith has grown deeper with every trial you've faced. I am not asking you to run mountains. I am asking you to rest in me, to let me carry you over them. Your prayers, your trust, your love, these are the victories I see, and they shine brighter than gold in my kingdom. Renewal is my gift to you, not a distant hope, but a present truth. You may think, Lord, how can I be new when my body fades? I tell you, your spirit is alive in me, growing stronger each day, preparing for the eternal home I've built for you. Every step you take with me now is a step toward glory, a step I celebrate with you. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. My child, I spoke these words through David, and I speak them to you now. The valley is not your end. It is your passage, and I am walking it with you. And now, my child, receive my love and step forward with me. I have called you, strengthened you, and I am ready to bless you with my fullness. Stay with me, for my final words are near. My beloved child, come close now, for I am ready to bless you with the fullness of my heart. I bless you with my peace, the peace that flows like a quiet stream through your soul, washing away the fears of today and the worries of tomorrow. I bless you with my strength, not the strength of youth, but the strength of my spirit, holding you steady when your own fails. I bless you with my presence, a presence that wraps around you like a warm blanket on a cold night, a presence that fills every corner of your life with my love. You are mine, now and forever, sealed with my promise, written in my book, held in my hands. No power can take you from me. No shadow can dim my claim on you. The heavens rejoice over you, my child. Can you hear it? The angels sing your name, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are to me, my treasure, my delight, my own. They stand guard around you, watching over your home when you sleep, shielding your heart when you grieve, guiding your steps when you wander. And I, your God, hold you close, today as you listen to my voice, tomorrow as you face the dawn, and into eternity, where my arms will welcome you home. You are not a fleeting thought in my mind. You are the song I sing, the child I cherish, the one I've loved since before time began. Rest in me now, my precious one. Your journey is not alone, for I am with you always, through every sunrise that greets you, every sunset that bids you good night, every moment that stretches between. Lay down the burdens you've carried too long, the regrets of yesterday, the uncertainties of today, the fears of what lies ahead. They are mine to hold, not yours to bear. Trust me, for I am the God who sees you, who knows you, who loves you beyond all measure. Close your eyes tonight and feel my nearness. Let my voice be the last you hear, my promise the one that carries you to sleep. You are safe, you are loved, you are home in me. Think of that quiet evening last week when you sat by the window, the stars peeking through the clouds, and a warmth filled your chest. That was my blessing, resting on you, reminding you of my care. Remember the day you thought you couldn't go on, but a neighbor knocked on your door with a smile and a plate of cookies. I sent them, my child, to show you the heavens still dance for you. Before you sleep tonight, place your hand on your heart and say, Lord, I rest in you. Let that be your prayer, and I will cradle you through the night with my peace. Tomorrow, step outside if you can, even for a moment, and feel the breeze or the sun on your face. Know that it's my touch blessing you with my presence in the simplest things. My child, Eternity is not a distant dream. It begins now, in every breath you take with me. You may feel the weight of your years, but I see the timeless beauty of your soul, growing ever closer to the day we meet face to face. My blessing is not just for this moment. It is the thread that ties your life to mine, unbroken, unending, eternal. Rest in that truth, for it is your anchor. The world may measure your worth by what you can do, but I measure it by who you are, my child, redeemed by my Son, loved beyond all telling. The angels guard you not because you've earned it, but because I've declared it. Trust in my love, for it is the final word over your life, a word of peace, a word of joy, a word that never fades. And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age. My child, I spoke these words after my son rose, and I speak them to you now. I am not leaving you, not today, not ever. You are mine, and I am yours forever. My beloved, let these words settle in your heart. Feel my love surround you, my peace uphold you, my promise sustain you. Rest now, for I am here.